Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we did a lot of Ross's, Marshalls, and Burlingtons again. Didn't do any in-store footage today. Had a lot of running around to do to get my son ready for school and get all his stuff done. But we actually ended up picking up quite a bit, so I just decided to do a recap of what we grabbed. So we'll start off with these. I actually don't remember what these are called. Reebok something. Ugly shoe. A little sock. Size 12. These were only... There's no price. But they were only $24.99. The cheapest ones I saw listed were like around the $140 or $150. And there were some solds over $100. So easy pickup. Next pickup, we picked up these men's 720s. I'm kind of in between on this colorway. I don't know. The black and the silver and blue. I don't know if I like it. This is a size 10.5. And these were $60. Comp's looking at like 110, 120. And 10.5 is a great size, so. Next we picked up these Under Armour boots. I only pick up a select few of these. I did pick up quite a few pair today, but comps were looking really good. This is a size 8s. There was only one other size 8 listed. They were $54.99. The one size 8 was listed at $120, and a recent one sold for $110. So almost doubling your money. And then we picked up same boot, different colorway. This one is a better size, a 10.5. These ones were actually $49.99. Don't know why. But comps for these were looking like around $120. Picked up some more of the Vapor Untouchables. I know a lot of people are passing on these, which I think is insane because they're only $20, and I still sell these for $75 to $90. And I'm actually out. I don't have any more pair. So if you're passing on these, pick them up. They will still sell, and you'll make 2 to 3 times your money. But this one is a 11.5. And then we picked up a 12. So good sizes. Then we picked up these. I think these are sick. These ASIC gel lights. Ross has been coming up with the ASICs lately for 20 bucks. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but they were $20. This is a 7.5 in men's. Yeah, that's a men's 7.5. But dope colorway. I would rock these shoes, but I guarantee you I will never find them in a 13. Comps for these gel lights on the low end probably 80. I see some go for as high as 120. Then I picked up some more ASICs. Brand new ASICs, you really can't go wrong, especially when they're only $20. I have some of these already listed for, I think, $85. And I've already got 2 or 3 watches on them. So I picked up some more of the low tops. And then I found some of the high tops. These are a size 9.5, so good size. I'll probably list these around the same, probably around that $85 mark. But yeah, these were also $20. And then this was actually surprising. If you don't know this brand, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's Onitsuka Tiger. It's an ASIC basically, but it's just like a different style of shoe. These are actually pretty sick. They got like some metallic look to them. These were only $20. I pick up this brand used from Goodwill all the time and sell them for like 50 or 60. I saw these ones going for like 120 and 140. And these are a size 7. So not a great size, but you really can't go wrong with this brand for 20 bucks. And then we picked up some more Under Armour boots. These ones, comps actually looked really good for these. About 125 to 150. These were $60. So even in the 120, you know, after fees, well, not really fees because I'll list them under an athletic shoe to keep me from fees. But after shipping and stuff, you probably make $40, $50 profit on these. And these have been selling really, really good. I think 12 pairs of these sold yesterday. And this is a size 8. Not the best size, but 8 is not terrible either. Guess we can just go ahead and get all these out of the way. I picked up some Under Armour X Storms. This is probably the nicest boot I've seen. This is a big one. Not even. It's a size 11. Thing looks massive. And there's no way I can cram my foot in there. These were $59.99. Comps looking around 120 to 140. So about the same profit margin. Then we picked up these 720s for kids. This one is a 7Y. I actually like this colorway better than that black and silver one with the blue bubble on it. This is like got a chameleon type iridescent look. These were $45. Comps around 100, so don't have to pay the fee. Just pay shipping. Not too bad. And then we picked up some more Asics, my size. Might keep these. I'm iffy on the looks, but with Asics, comfort's always there. So this could just be like a casual shoe. But once again, 20 bucks if you can see that. Size 13. Comps for these are probably 70 to 80. I'm sure. I have a pair of gray and white ones that comps are about 70 to 90. These were questionable because these things is ugly. I don't know what's going on here. This is like the Asics dad shoe. But Asics for $20, you can't go wrong. I mean, the least you're going to get for some is 50, so you're going to double up. But yeah, 20 bucks. Size 6.5. Terrible size. But if you convert it to women's, it's an 8. So great size for women. But we'll see. 20 bucks. Yeah, you really can't go wrong. And then I picked up, with the box from Marshall's, these Cole Haan 0 Grands. Weird looking shoe, but Cole Haans always do well for me. I actually have a bunch up there. Size 7, I believe. There it is. Size 7. Picked them up from Marshall's only because they were yellow tagged for 20. They only had one pair. I was debating on picking them up because the size isn't great, but one of those things you can still convert to a women's. And then I picked up these Cole Haans. A lot better looking shoe. And a lot better sizes. I have an 11 and 2 10s. Picked these up complete with box from Marshall's. Also, not yellow tagged, but red tagged for 20. Comps for these are around $80 to $100. So not too bad for those. So I got 3 pairs of those. Picked up some more of these Under Armour boots. I've seen a lot of people passing on these as well. Don't understand why. These were... There's no tag on these. I don't know what I paid for them. I think they were $55. Wow, they didn't even Sharpie the bottom. Thanks, Ross. They're an 11.5. I think I paid either 55 or 60, but I've been selling these for 130. And I've been seeing a lot of people pass on these. No idea why. Hunting season's coming up, so they're only going to move quicker. And then my favorite brands to find here. Probably my favorite brand to find here lately at Ross. Some of them aren't the best looking shoes, but this is a brand most people may not be familiar with. I have no idea why they're showing up at Ross. This is a really high-end company, similar to Fry. The company is Freebird by Steven. These were 30 bucks. If I ever see this logo, I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what the shoe is. I'm picking it up. Comps for these are around 120 on the low end. Not terrible looking, but yeah, 30 into 120, you really can't beat that. And you can feel the quality on these. Whenever I think something is Freebird by Steven, the moment I pick it up, I can tell you if it is or not. Picked up some more Freebird by Stevens. These are a lot better looking. Not the greatest size though, size 6. These were also $30. I'm giving y'all my brands because I know a lot of people aren't looking for these at Ross, because we went around town one night and found 20 pairs of these in Ross's that have already been stocked, and you know the resellers were already there. So Freebird by Steven, great brand. These were $30. Comps for these are around $2 to $250. I'll probably list these at $250 because there were no other size 6s listed. So we'll list them high, maybe open it up to offers and just see what we get. But if you live in the DFW area, don't be taking my Freebirds. All right, next pickup. Picked up some of these women's Under Armour hunting pants. These ones were $129.99. They didn't have a tag on them, but I'll show you what I got them for. Comps, I didn't look up comps on these. I always do great with Under Armour camo pants, especially for men. I got a bunch of pair over there, a bunch of pair out there for men. These are the first ones I picked up for women. But yeah, so these were $15. I didn't look up comps. Normally they're $50 plus, so for $15, I'm not even going to waste my time in the store to look something up. But I also picked up these. I don't even know if these are women's. Yeah, these are women's. I picked up these Under Armour camo for women. This is more of a, those are more of like a sweatpant material, even though they're more higher retail. These are only $80 retail, but they charged me $14.99 for the other ones because these ones were marked $14.99 and those didn't have a tag. But these, I mean, 14 bucks, you're probably looking at 45, 50 bucks, $40 at the worst. You're still doubling your money. And this stuff is going to start moving quick here soon. Once we start getting close to hunting, getting into hunting season, these will start going a lot quicker. But I mean, I've been selling a lot of them now, so. And then I picked up this this really nice women's Nike Air jacket. Good looking jacket. Tag on it is $150. I think I paid $24.99 for this. I'll show you the inside. The inside's like a hunting orange. But yeah, good looking jacket. There weren't any comps on these, so none had sold, but they were all listed over $100. So 25 bucks. I mean, I guarantee you, worst comes to worst, I can sell it for 60, double my money. So you just kind of have to weigh, you know, what your business model, or what you want your business model to be. Normally with Ross, I'm looking for probably 80% ROI and more. So if I'm spending $50 on something, I want to make 40 more back. So if I spend 50, I want to get 90 back, so that 40 is the 80% ROI or more in most cases. Now, what I do at Goodwill is completely different. I look for, at Goodwill, I'm looking for like 800% ROI or 1,000% ROI. I'm looking to spend $1 and make 10, 10 and make 100, 5 and make 50. That's really my rule. That's what I go by, and it works out pretty well for me. So sales have been pretty good here lately. I think we're averaging like $600 or $700 a day in sales, and it varies anywhere between 7 items to 18 items. But I can feel the sales ramping up the closer that we're getting to Q4, which we're almost basically in Q4 because people start Christmas shopping earlier and earlier every year anyway. So Q4 just keeps starting earlier and earlier. And especially now with the pandemic going on, a lot of people are just shopping at home anyway. So luckily, people like me, sole proprietors who mainly sell on eBay, were able to compete with Amazon and everything. So, and the great thing about eBay is you can sell anything. If you go to sell on Amazon, once you open up your seller account, even if you pay for the premium, whatever it is, it's like $40 a month. You're going to be gated in a lot of things. So you really got to build up that sales history, and they'll start ungating you and stuff. Or whenever you scan something and it says you're not allowed to sell this item, you can hit request approval or whatever. And if you have a good sales history with Amazon, you'll be able to get approvals for some of those things. I heard it's getting harder to get approvals, to get ungated on things for Amazon, but I gave up Amazon like a year ago. Amazon to me was super annoying. Not selling on Amazon, but the process of selling on Amazon. Having to print out individual labels, put stuff in the suffocate warning poly bags. Having, like, say I had 3 pairs of these shoes, of these boots. Well, they might have me mail these to 3 different warehouses. Now, once you get up in Amazon, I know that you can send it to one warehouse and then that warehouse will distribute. But getting to that is extremely difficult. A lot of the people that you see selling on Amazon now are OGs in the game. They've been in Amazon for a while. They're ungated. Like, it was back when it was extremely easy to get ungated in everything. That's why you have a lot of these resellers that are able to sell Nike and Adidas apparel and shoes on Amazon, because they started way back when it was super easy to get ungated. Now it's getting more and more difficult from what I'm hearing. I just didn't like the process. I like to be able to take my pictures, keep my inventory, and I don't mind doing my own packing and shipping. I'm a one-man band here. I do it all anyway, whether I have 1 order or whether I have 40 orders. And I have same-day handling, which I don't know if it makes a difference, but I feel like it boosts me up in the search results, because I have, on most of my stuff, I have free shipping. On new stuff, I have free shipping. On Goodwill finds and stuff, like shoes and stuff, I'll normally have shipping on those. But I feel like when I have free shipping and when I have same-day handling and I'm a top-rated plus seller, I feel like I try to do everything I can to get me to the top of that list. That's why sometimes I can sell things for higher than what some other people may have them listed for, is because people are impatient these days. They go search, they go look for their size, they see the first one, they click on it, they buy it. That's some people, mostly the younger generation. The old people will look for the best deal, and once they find the best deal, they'll message you and ask you, hey, will you take this for it? Which is fine. That's what happens when you run a business. You're going to have people that are going to ask you questions like that, which I don't really mind. It's the people that try to scam me that annoy me. But anyways, that's it. Yeah, had a good day. Went and picked up little man's Chromebook for school. Have no idea how to sign into it because they gave me no information. And then his teacher messaged me and said, do you need help setting him up? And I said, yes. And she hasn't messaged me back. And that was 4 hours ago. So, thanks, coronavirus.